So let's move to the model relationships and let's start with the first model that we have here, which is the cart. So the cart, first we need to add the fillable array, and since Laravel 13, so the way you add fillable array has changed. So we need to add an array and here fillable, and we need to provide here inside label we need to provide fields. So in our case here we have only one field, which is the user ID, and we need to import the fillable class from here. Okay, if you want to use the old way, defining the protected fillable array and add field, you can do that. It's working also. We have here only one function, not only one function, only one function for now. So this function will add the relationship between the cart and items. So here the return type will be has many. So for better practicing, you can add the return type. If you don't want, you can remove it. So here it will be has many, and we need to import it. Okay, here we return that the cart has many cart items, and that's all. Okay, and we will add another function. So this function, so the class, so we don't need to import it, we can use it without importing it. So as I said, we will add another function. This one will calculate the total, so the total inside our cart. So for now, let's keep only this function that we have added here, and later we will add the function to calculate the total. Next, we have the cart items model, and here we need also the same thing to add fillable array, import it. Here we have instead of the user ID, we have the cart ID, and we have also the product ID, and we have also the quantity. And we have the first, let's copy from here, first relationship between the cart item and the product. So here each cart item belongs to a product, and here the return type will be belongs to, and we need to import it also, and here we need to change it to product, and here belongs to. Next, what we need the same thing with the cart. So each cart item will belong to a cart. So here we have carts, and same thing here, we change it to cart. Okay, save, that's all. So next, what we have the order. Let's go to our order. Let's copy first the fillable array from here and paste it. Let's paste it here, and let's move to the orders. So I forgot the name of the fields that we have. We have the user ID, paste it here. We have products ID, we have Stripe session ID. What else we have? We have the total. Let's add it here, and we have status. Okay, and we need to import the fillable array, and here the user will have one or many orders, and the product also will so it will appear in one or many orders. Okay, so let's add the first relationship, and here we will have two relationships, one with user and one with product. So let's copy from here and paste here. So the order will belong to a product and to a cart, and we need to import belongs to here. And for the product, if you are using the shopping carts in a big e-commerce project. So you need to use the many-to-many relationship between the product and the order, because the order will have many products and the products will appear in many orders, and you need to use a pivot table. But in our case here, we are using only, or we are creating only a small shopping cart, so we can keep things simple. Okay. Next, what we need to do, we need to move to the product model. So here, what we need first, we need to do the same thing. We need to add, let's add first the fill label. Let's copy this one, because here we have many fields also inside the product. So copy, here we need the name of the product, we need the description, we need also the price. What else we need? We need image, and we need the stock. And here inside the product, let's first import the fillable array. So you can add the relationship between product and order, because as I said, the product, even though we will not use it, let's add it. So we will not use it, but let's add it for better practice. And so as I said, the product will have many orders. So here has many, and here order. So we will not use it, but we can add it. So many relationships, we will not use them, but we need to add them just for better practice. And if you want later to use this shopping cart in real project. Okay, now we have our relationships. So I think we are done with the relationships. This one is for the user, and the user has also, let's see, here we have the user has many orders, and what else, and has also many cards. Let's copy from here and paste here. So as I said, the user will have many orders and many cards. So even though we will not use this relationships, but it's a good practice to add them. So let's copy, or let's save, not copy, and we are done. Okay, now we are done with our model relationships. Next, let's start adding Livewire to our Laravel, and we need to display the home page like this one, and later we will display the products, and we will try to add a product to our cart.